Hey, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Today's another episode of ItsAllGoodca. Today we're going to be making stuffed garlic cheesy chicken, buttery mashed potatoes, and a Caesar salad which will blow your face off. There's so much garlic, but it's really good. So first we're going to start with the potatoes because they're going to take the longest to cook. So basically we're going to peel the potatoes, then we're going to chop them up. I probably use 4 or 5 large potatoes. I like to use the Yukon Gold or a yellow flesh potato because I just find they end up being kind of creamier and they're best for mashed potatoes. Put in a little bit of salt and get that ready and set to boil. Next, we're going to get ready the filling for the chicken. A little bit of olive oil in it. I like to chop up my bacon actually using kitchen scissors, and I chop that up into the pan. And you can see I've got a little person here wanting the bacon. What I've been making lately is what I call garlic bacon. So judge me as you wish, but it's actually delicious. So I put in some garlic powder, a little bit of pepper, also some onion powder, and I stir that around a little bit. I probably use 5 or 6 strips of bacon to do this, and it just gives a really, really good flavor, adding the spices to it. So you can start kind of frying that up as crispy or not crispy as you like. Next, you're going to get your breast of chicken. For this recipe, I'm just using 2 fairly good size breasts of chicken. You're going to kind of slice them on the side, kind of slice them in half while still making like a pocket actually in the chicken breast. And then what we're going to do is put a little bit of salt and pepper to season the breast before we actually start to stuff them with our excellent mixture. I've tried to make this chicken a couple different ways before. So I've done it where I stuff the raw chicken and then I try to cook everything all together. But then I actually found that you can do it this other way and it really ensures that the inside of the chicken is nice and cooked. So it's flat down in the frying pan with the pocket that we cut open. So basically the pocket side is down. Make it nice and flat. Put in a little bit of olive oil. You still want to keep it flat because we're going to take it out after sauteing it a little bit, and then we're going to put the stuffing in. In the meantime, we're going to get some cream cheese. So I probably used about 4 tablespoons of just regular Philly cream cheese. I'm going to put in a little bit of garlic powder, probably a teaspoon of onion powder as well. I like lots of garlic, so that's actually some pepper. I'd say a teaspoon of pepper and a little bit of salt. I also have some garlic on the side we're going to use, and I chopped up, I think, probably two, maybe, actually no, looking at that's probably 1 green onion. Pop it in the bacon that we cooked, and then I'm going to also peel this garlic, and as you can see, I think I had probably 4 cloves of garlic there. And we're going to press that into the mixture as well. It is a lot of garlic, but I promise you it will be worth it. So we're going to mix all that together. This is some white cheddar cheese. I probably have probably about a half a cup, I would say. Mix that all together, and then we're going to use that to stuff our chicken. So now that we've got our sauteed chicken on the side, we've got it open basically with that pocket, open like a book, and you just basically put half the mixture in each side, and then we're going to try to close that. But the good part is the chicken inside we've cooked. So I think it's also a little bit safer when you're stuffing chicken. When you go to serve it, you know that the inside will definitely be nice and cooked and not raw by any means. We're going to fold it over. It kind of looks like a pita at this point. So I put toothpicks in mine just to keep it all together while it's cooking. And I definitely take the grease, well, the olive oil grease from when we sauteed the chicken, and I like to put that over top before we pop it in the oven, 450 degrees. And we're going to cook that for probably about 25 minutes or so. Keep an eye on it, because if you can see the stuffing coming out and starting to burn, you know that it's done. We're going to make the filthy Caesar salad dressing. And what I've done is I cooked up a little bit more bacon in the background, as much as you want to put in your salad. For the salad, I made sure that this was a lot more crispy bacon. So you're going to put mayo. I use about half a cup of mayonnaise, just regular Hellmann's mayo. I've pressed 3 or 4 cloves of garlic into this. Most nights I probably use 5 cloves, but if you want to just work yourself up to that, I'd press 3 cloves of garlic, 3 or 4 cloves of garlic into the mayo mixture. Then one of the things that really gives the Caesar salad some really nice flavor is the lemon. So you're going to take a lemon, So juice the lemon into the mixture, mix it around, a little bit of salt and pepper. It should have not a totally runny consistency, but it shouldn't be too thick either. So you can play with it, give it a taste, see if it's to your liking. We do the mashed potatoes. So basically you can drain the mashed potatoes, get them back into your pot. I probably use about a quarter cup of butter, I'm not gonna lie. Salt and pepper to taste. I also put in garlic powder again, an onion powder. I would say probably a tablespoon of each, to be honest with you. And so what we're gonna do is mash that all up, make it nice and creamy. And along the way, you should be tasting it to make sure that it's got enough flavor. If it's kind of bland, add some more salt, add some more spices. You can do it to your liking. Next, we're going to make up the Caesar salad. So I actually like to use a mixture of baby spinach and arugula for my Caesar salads. Kale is also good too, but today we're going to use the spring mix and arugula. So you're going to put that into your dressing, mix it up. Again, to your taste as you go. If there's too much dressing, add more salad. Our chicken is done, so we can pull our chicken out of the oven. As you can see, it looks nice and browned on the top, but it's not burned. It looks filthy at this point, but it's excellent. You will not be sorry by this recipe for sure. Now, one of the things do not forget is to pull out your toothpicks. Otherwise, you're going to have an incident with whomever eats your food. So remember to do that right when you pull your chicken out. Do that first and foremost. To continue plating now, we're going to put the mashed potatoes beside the chicken. Everything you'll find is full of flavor. If you don't like garlic, these recipes aren't for you. As my family can attest, I'm addicted to garlic and I put it in lots and lots of my recipes and my cooking. So now we've got the completed project here. Looks lovely. Hope you enjoy this. Hope you make this for your family one night. It's nice and easy. It honestly tastes better than a meal in a restaurant. Lots of flavor and you won't be sorry. Thanks so much for tuning in. We appreciate your time and support. Thanks for liking the channel and I hope you have a great night. Thank you.